we talked about, I kind of shared the other day at opening, at our opening party that I was resisting success for a really long time because I love being the background person and the support person, and it scares me to be successful, and I have to be seen in ways that I have never been before. Um, I'm sorry, it's just like a faucet. I can't control my eyes.
Worried about it. Delighted that you're
Yeah, so I just got off the phone with K-State and my products were approved.
Yes, of course they were.
Yeah. Yeah, so she's testing the shelf life right now and making the labels. And then they go to her because K-State is a teaching school. So it kind of goes through several steps. And it's gotten through the first 3 steps, and it just has 1 more to go, 2 more to go. And then the FDA, what happens when you get your product approved? It's not that the FDA approves it. The FDA is a filing system for products that are approved. So, I just submit it. I just submit the letter, and then it gets uploaded to the FDA approved list. And so I will be able to put my product nationwide.
Yeah, and can you tell us what your product is?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's
I,
okay. I'm excited for you.
yeah, I did need to go get a tissue too in a second because I'm snotting all over the place. But I have ginger shots. So I'm an herbalist, and I love doing things the natural way, healing the old natural ways. And ginger shots is a diuretic. It's also really good for your immune system, and it helps kill unhealthy gut bacteria. So when you take a daily ginger shot, whether you have allergies or a cold, what it does is help stand behind those white blood cells. It helps boost your immune system to fight off whatever you're going through. So I've got 2 different ginger shots. One is pomegranate, and one is just ginger. I'm gonna get a tissue. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. One is just ginger. And now that I have these approved, I actually have another flavor. I've got mango, but I didn't want to test all of them at the same time if there was only one ingredient different from all of them. And if the main one failed, then they would have all failed. So now that I have that in and approved, then everything that I do is going to be a lot easier to FDA approve now that I know where and how. And
Because you're such a badass. Holy
yeah,
smoke. Okay, so for people who might be listening to this who
yeah,
don't know, right? We live in Kansas,
yes,
and you know, Kansas is always underestimated. Let's just say that. Okay. One of the things we have in Kansas is K-State University. It's not just a teaching university, but it is an ag university. It is a
yeah,
food science university. They have a food science program. And so you were able to submit your product to K-State and get it approved for FDA approval, which means it could be on every shelf in every grocery store or Whole Food store
yeah,
or whatever you want all over the nation.
yes, yeah,
And
because
that's
yeah, for sure. And part of my mission is if we have no choices, we have no options.
Mhm,
And we must have choices.
mhm.
And in the health industry, unfortunately, Big Pharma's only owned by 6 companies. That's it.
Yeah.
So there's other things out there that has been sustaining us for a millennia when Big Pharma's only been around for 250 years. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, and we have
And
to get back to those. We need to get back to that root,
yeah,
and I
and
think
I really believe it's my generation that's, that's bringing us back because, if not when, then if not now, then when, and if not who, then, if not me, then who?
yeah.
And my kids have autoimmune disorders, which starts in your gut.
Hmm.
And so when you can heal your gut, you can heal your body.
Nice.
And
I
you don't
love
have
that.
to use everything else that is treating the symptom versus just curing the symptom. I cried before I got on this call too, because it's almost I'm accepting the success of myself, and I am accepting putting myself out and being vulnerable in that way. And we just did a shadow work episode, and I'm accepting the shadow work about it. I did some last night, actually, after our thing, and I had a dream that I'd forgotten because it wasn't a dream, it was a memory that my dad was a drug addict, and we would literally have to tiptoe and whisper around the house, or the um, consequences would be detrimental. Detrimental. So that's why I have such a visceral, ingrained fear, smooth fear about being seen or heard, or me being the front runner of anything.
Yeah.
Because my body remembers um,
Yes.
consequences of that, and the tears are just me expressing words that I couldn't say as a little, and I couldn't say as a soul, as I couldn't say as a human, living this experience. I wasn't allowed to express those, and
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to process that either. It was just an absolute hard fact of life that there was no playing, even, because if we were heard, it would be detrimental to ourselves. So
Yeah.
I'm grateful that I'm in a safe space as an adult, and I've created safe community, and I've created safe platforms and safe partnerships. And because even my partnership with K-State Ag is safe. It's all of those, it's safe the whole way. It's safe. I'm safe. And me putting my product of my just being a nerd is safe. And it's safe to make noise and be around other noise, even because I realize that part of my body reaction and my tisms is what I call them. Adult autism is a real thing, but I like to just call them tisms. My tisms are, some of them you're not born with, some of them they are it is because of the situations that you grew up in,
Mhm.
and some of them you are, right? So you're blended in with that, and you can't separate what's what. It doesn't matter. But I am realizing that it's safe to be in a room with people shouting and clapping for me. And then I can tell my body to calm down. It's okay. Excitement and anxiety are a very, very, very thin line, and the body feeling of them sometimes is I almost want to clinch talking about it. But I am learning to get over that. Because I'm comfortable speaking in front of large groups, but and then I get to go away and I don't have to interact with them. So interacting with large groups is my very next step of getting over myself.
That's
So thank you
brilliant.
for taking that journey with me, and I'm sorry for being late.
Oh, it's okay. Are you kidding me? I'm so excited for you.